I'm actually doing very well. As you can tell, I'm going to try and show you pictures. I'm not sure it's going to work, but we'll see. Give me a moment to get on YouTube so I can see if I'm up online yet. Going. Checking my channel. And clicking that. There. It should show my channel right here, as you can see. Sorry about that. I'm trying something new. Going to show you pictures. So, hopefully this works. It should show up right here. It should show up my pictures. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Go Eden Nevin. Oh, good evening. Good evening. How are you doing, Matthias? Anyway, I'm trying to show pictures of my trip first so you guys can see where I went when I had to go to Sydney. That's good. We are doing good too, and I will be doing a resin pour and all that. I will let you know that now. Well, actually, I'm going to be doing a silicone pour. I will be doing a silicone pour, but I thought you guys would like to see first where I went when I went to Sydney. Now, I have a story to tell you about the whole thing about Sydney. If you're interested, let me know. Just double check, make certain this is showing up. Yep, it is. Hi, Dimitri. How you doing, hon? It's been a long time since I've seen you or heard from you. Do you still live where you used to live? Because I'm supposed to send you something that I was supposed to send, but it took me about 2 years to send. Long story short, I had so much moving. I moved so many different times, didn't I, Audie? So yeah. Give me like 2 seconds while I get the other camera. Not the camera, but you know the thing. Are you ready to see the pictures? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see the pictures. Okay, just give me a moment and I'll go get my everything ready. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, give me like a moment. Give me a moment. I'm trying to find my camera, my Percy Wersey. Yeah, I say Percy Wersey, but it's my purse. I have to find it. Jeffy? Have you seen my purse? Is it in the other room? Can you go check in the vehicle for me? Oh, true. True, Matthias.
It was down there at one stage when we were looking through for something else, so it could be underneath the horses. Was it?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, isn't it?
I'll check in the
So, I took a picture of this cat. Can you guys see the pictures or no? Let me know now, please. I'm hoping this works because I'm sharing my screen so you can see my pictures. So do you see my pictures? Let me know. thumbs up if you see my pictures. Because I promised myself I was going to show you the pictures of my trip. Oh, you do not. Oh, no, no, no. It didn't work. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Now, let's see if I can see the pictures. Okay, that says, let's get this up and going right here. Picture in picture. Should be showing my screen. It doesn't look like it's showing my screen. Thank you. I was trying to do the screen, but if I can't do the screen, oh well. I was trying. I'll figure something else out later on for that, but yeah, I'm not too keen on that. So I'm going to go back to this goes up here. Okay, if you couldn't see it, you couldn't see it. So we'll leave it at that. Now, we are in a power outage right now. I'm not kidding when I say that. We are in a power outage right now. So, at this moment in time, I am running on a solar thing, if that makes sense. I'm on a solar thing. So, yeah, you are seeing me on a solar thing. Well, you're not seeing my solar thing, but you know what I mean. So, I'm going to have to use my eyes for what I need to do. Ooh, it's warm. It's getting really warm here. I want to show you a couple things that I got, and I did get a refund for it. I didn't want this one right here. You see this right here? I didn't want this coaster. I wanted a different coaster, if that makes sense. So it's warm. Knuckles. I'm hot. Guys, you don't realize how warm it is in this house right now. I'm over at my father-in-law's. And like I said, the electricity at the moment is down. So you're going to have to deal with a little bit while I do the resin pour. I'm trying to get into my box for my gloves because I didn't have my gloves out. It's been a heated moment. We had this trip was quite a trip, is all I'm going to tell you. Did I enjoy it? Not really. Was it something I wanted to do? No. We went there thinking, okay, this should be fairly easy. Oh, wow. Yeah, we just lost our electricity. I'm not sure if someone hit into the telephone pole or what, but be happy. I'm on a iTech World generator like thing. And I am going to use this for my resin pour. So excited about it. I bought this a while back from someone else, and I love it. It's like one of my favorites. I'm going to be starting working with. I got some more El Rizzies. I did show that, I'm pretty sure, online. Here's the gold, just so you can see. This is new El Rizzi stuff. It should show up. That's El Rizzi. It's gold. It is 100% gold. I wish I could read it, but it's holographic gold. And here is a purple color. And last but not least, here is the holographic. I was thinking of using this on my dragons when I make the dragons. Let me know your thoughts. It's really, really pretty. I mean, I'll even show it a little bit slower, just so you can see it. It's like, look at that holographic look. I mean, you can see the purple, you can see the pink, you can see the blue. Pictures don't show as well as I want, but isn't that pretty? One of these things, I will get a GoPro, but right now I can't afford to go get a GoPro. Welcome, whoever came in. So, right now, I am going into the thing and getting some. Aha, there's my gloves. My gloves. Ow. That hurts. Getting my gloves, guys. I'm getting my gloves. Okay. I have a few things coming in the mail. That's going to excite me. Absolutely excite me. Stop it. Thank you. I also worked on a little bit diamond painting. I did. Work on a little bit of diamond painting too. Would you like to see what I'm thinking of putting up in near our bathroom when we get a new house or when we get a new place? Do you want to see it? I have it completely done. Please give me a thumbs up if you would like to see it. Okay. Is anyone here? Hello? Am I even showing up? It says I'm live. I am here, right? This is what I'm planning on putting up on our thing. Okay, cool. I thought this would be pretty on our bathroom door when we get a door for our bathroom. Sorry. So that's my thoughts of. So this is what I worked on a little bit. As you can tell, it's really glittery and really pretty. Very glittery. I bought some Mod Podge, which is a glossy Mod Podge to put on it. So I got my gloves. Gloves is here. I have my gloves. So right now I am going to do a silicone pour first. Yeah, isn't it? It's very whimsical. Oh, and this is another thing that El Rizzi sent me. Some very pretty party things. This is actually a heart, and I might add that into my resin today. I haven't decided. I have so much I have in my mind of what I want to do. So, first things first, let's go ahead and make this other thing I'm trying to make. Now, if you're wondering what I'm making, it's this right here, a mold of that right there. Out. Thank you. A mold of this. So, yep, that word. It is. I did finish that beautiful shawl I was working on. So now let's go ahead and talk about Sydney. We get to Sydney. On the 13th, no, the 14th of January, we get to Sydney. It was okay. Right now, trying to get this open. Don't do that. Where's my thing that I usually use to help me open this? Unless I took it down. I don't think I did. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm right now trying to find something. Okay. I'm trying to get this thing right here open. Not with hair. Okay, this is part A and part B. So what I'm doing right now, okay, there we go. Now I did get another that's just resin item. Yes, that shawl did turn out. I'm not sure if you saw it, but it was on my Instagram. So I do have that shawl on my Instagram if you're interested in seeing how that turned out. Works. Okay. This is part B. I always mix part B with part A. So this is part B, and I just dropped something on the floor. On the floor. So, this is part A and part B. So, right now, I'm going to pour part B to make certain it covers that little part there. And then I can put it back in, clean my fingers, and close it up. And wherever I put the other thing, put this back on. So yeah, I did the shawl. I finished up that shawl. I wanted that shawl out of the way, if that makes sense. Now, now I'm doing part A because I want to make this thing real quick. Most everything today will be resin work, but I did want to do a little bit of making my own silicone. This is going to be a silicone dice. It's a big 20 dice. It's not that I don't like this color. I just don't want to use this color in the thing I want to use. I'm going to be make it really glow in the dark red, if that makes sense, or shifty red or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. So this, yep. So anyway, how's everyone doing? And I'll go on with the story about Sydney. So we first go to Quindara. I can't remember the name of the town. My husband can tell you the name of the town. Chindera, not Chindera. But we went to a where there was sunflowers at, you know, and the sunflowers were really pretty, but it was pretty hot, so it was not staying pretty enough, if that makes sense. So let's explain that. We went during the hottest season to Sydney. Now, I planned on visiting or saying hi to none other than koala crafts, but my cousin-in-law wanted to show us around with minimal money, Sydney. So the first day was a day of rest, meaning we rested that day because we came in. What do you mean? Reconnected?
Look at that thing there. Is there a light on it? No. You plugged into your power box, right?
Yeah.
What's that for?
That's plugged into.
What's that for?
Oh, it's back?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Just came
We're back.
about 2 minutes ago. So you want
We are back.
to readjust it.
We are 100% back. Okay, turn on the light for me then.
Okay. Okay.
About 2
Oh.
hours exactly.
Yay, we got the the internet back. Yep, the power's back. Okay, can you take this and pull it away and put this back on it so we don't lose the energy? You can tell the power's back because look how strong the so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these bubbles, and how you pop them is you lightly push, pull it down.
That's just noticed. It's, I took the cold drink out of the fridge.
Uh-huh.
Right? Had ice in it. Previous.
Cool.
And I put it back in.
And you heard it running.
And then yeah, because that was an old fridge.
Yeah. So, here we go, girls and guys. Ladies and gentlemen. We are right now making a mold. That's the first thing. I want to make this mold, get it out of the way. So that's off of my mind. Of this,
I'm going to take this and put this downstairs. This is my way. I'm not here.
we'll put it in the fridge for right now. So, yeah. Oh, and I have great news to tell you also. Guess what? Something is on its way. It took her practically almost 2 years to send it. Almost. I paid for it back in 2021. It was during the lockdowns. And you know how everything was. Everybody was having problems with mail and everything like that, and Australia was closing down the mail system and all that. Well, she finally is sending it, guys. She's finally sending the one thing I ordered. It has taken almost 2 years, which is fine. By the way, so that's, I know I'm going every which way. I have so much on my mind to talk about. I'm sure you understand that. So, first things first, I wanted to make certain I get most of this completely mixed really well. And Jeff is going on to the TV. He missed the TV because the TV helps him to see what he's doing instead of a little teeny tiny thing, you know. So anyways, I'm mixing this thoroughly. Now, I don't have a whole lot of time to mix it because I have to make the mold. So, I have Merce. There's nothing. There's nothing in it. Praise the King. Still Mercs. Anyways, I have this right here. Now, you know, best way of using some things is by getting yourself. Now I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing, and I'm going to be popping the bubbles. So most of the bubbles is gone by the time I pour. I don't want these bubbles here. And I'm popping these bubbles left and right.
Here in this house, we fix things by bashing them.
Well, I don't have a vacuum. I don't have you know, what a lot of people have. So here's my mold, or well, going to be my mold. So right now I am doing this. I'm making certain it's in the middle, and I'm gonna try this route. Any more bubbles? Okay. So we're going to pour this. I don't want it to move. I want it to stay. And we're going to pour this over the top of this. Might have to make some more. Might have to make some more. Yeah, I definitely might have to make some more. And as you can tell, it's my dice mold. And I don't think it's going all the way in. I mean, it's going in, but it's sadly I didn't mix enough. So you take a little bit of this, and you take a little bit of this. There's a reason why I have so many out. What do you mean, boo? Oh, you mean because I had to make a new, make more mold stuff? Yeah, it's a little frustrating, but it's okay. I'll be fine. I will have it done. Oh, wow. Big bubble. Good bubble. Good bubble. Go away. Yeah, it's okay. It'll be fine. I'm working with what I got. I love using baby wipes because baby wipes let you use up all the things you need to use up. Aw. Yeah, I guess you could say I am a pro. Not 100% a pro. I wish I was, but I'm not 100. Oh, I have some news about Jeff also. He's going to start making pants! For real. I'm not kidding. Next Tuesday, he's going to go to the men's shed. I don't know if you know what the men's shed is, but it's for men. Of course. So my husband likes doing wood, and we've been talking about making blanks and everything like that, and he's going to be making me we're going to have to go buy acrylic, or like acrylic from Bunnings or something like that. And he's going to start. I know I'm going every which way. Let me know if this is upsetting you, if I'm going every which way. I have so much on my mind to talk about. It's not funny. So, yeah, I'm talking about everything. Everything and anything. So, anyways, he's going to be going to the men's shed. And he's going to start doing pins. What I mean by that is diamond painting pins. I'm planning on buying some stuff, but Jeff says not to do that yet, so I'm not going to do that yet. But we because he's going to be going to the men's shed, he's going to be able to make some diamond painting pens. I will hand him one of my diamond painting pens to use that as a guide of how I want it made, and he'll go make it. What do you think? Isn't that a brilliant idea? I think it is. Okay, so anyway, we are going to do a little bit more this color. Now that I also got some more, what is it called? You know what? I need to put gloves on. If I don't put gloves on, I'm going to get my hands messy. It's been so hot here. No kidding. Hasn't it, dear?
Yeah, that's it.
You want to say hi to the people?
Yeah.
I know Audie's ears will be happy to hear you.
No, I think she can hear me.
Yeah.
What's everybody doing? Mostly Oddie. Oddie's commenting a lot.
Yeah, there's only 3, and
Hello, Oddie.
I think 1 is me.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, molds for dice. Shiny, shiny dice.
Yeah.
Because you don't like the colour.
No.
You think your Manticore deserves better.
Oh, yeah. You want me to show them the man.
I think they know the Manticore. They've seen that if you want it, I can pass it. But
I think. Okay. Got the gloves on. So, gloves. By the way, she says she's looking forward to your pens.
Cool.
Really looking forward to your pens. He's going to use what you call burl. He's going to use burl. It's called Australian burl. He'll be using Australian wood.
well, if I can get some, I don't actually have some right now.
I could get you burl.
I'm sure I can find some on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I'd have to buy it with a chain.
Or eucalyptus. And we're going to share in, but he's going to go make me a pen, what you call a pen, not a pen holder, but you know what I'm talking about. Just give me a moment while I finish this off. Hurry up. Thank you. A pen. Help me here with what I'm thinking of. A pen. You know, the pen blanks. That's the word. Pen blanks. So he's going to be making me some pen blanks, mainly a mold for pen blanks, and then we're going to take burl or whatever we want and add it into and then pour resin over it. That's our plan. Not sure it's going to turn out, but that's our plan. So that's my thoughts. Pen blanks. Right now, I am working on a mold. And then I'll be working on resin. I know. I'm going every which way today. Now, back to the trip to Sydney. Where did we go before we went to Sydney? What was that name of that town? I couldn't think of it.
For Sydney.
Yeah, before Sydney.
Corindi.
Corindi! Yeah, it had it was called Sunflower Inn. So Corindi is Sunflower Inn. It was a lovely time there. We enjoyed our time there. Very lovely. And I'm planning on making molds also. So right now, if you haven't noticed, I'm making a mold. If I can pop these bubbles. Don't want these bubbles in my mold. I'm popping bubbles. Now you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Why I have this thing right here on. It's a fan. I have it aiming at me to keep me cool. because it's still warm outside. Like, really warm outside. Isn't it, dear?
It is quite warm.
So I'm going to be putting this in here, as you can tell. Now, I also got clear silicone molding material. So I'll be making silicone also. Now, the problem is I don't know how to make these other things everyone else is making, these acrylic blanks and all that. But one of these days, we will. I think that is something they make on a CNC machine or something. And Jeff has a CNC machine. It's just he can't use it yet. So right now I am pulling all this pink out to make the silicone. It's only on my desk. It's never going any further than my desk. And we are making a silicone of the dice I have here. I want to make a certain dice to finish up. And I'm thinking about getting, and I never had it before, but I'm thinking of getting, what is it called, honey? I can't think of it right now.
For what? What do you use it for?
It's something. Just give me a moment. I know what I'm talking about. It's something. Give me a moment, guys. I'm thinking here. It's definitely important to say. Synthetic grass, if that makes sense. You put a little bit of Mod Podge on the bottom of your item, and you take this. I've seen it. I don't have it right now, but I'm thinking of doing that as synthetic grass to make it look like the manticore is walking through grass. Does that make sense? Okay, I think I got this really well mixed, but I'm gonna check into the grooves. Check into the grooves. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time because I don't have it yet, but it's called synthetic grass. And you use like a, I don't know what you use. I've watched them use it. It's some type of device they turn on, and it stands up on end. Does that make sense? I'm not sure you ever seen it or not, but yeah. If you're wondering why I'm popping the bubbles, is I don't want this bubbles in my silicone. And since I don't have a vacuum chamber, I have to do it a different route. Go a different route to pop the bubbles. The more I pop, the more likely it'll come out right. So I'm sorry I'm being noisy, but I have to pop the bubbles. I will be using Rizzi in my stuff. So I'll be using Rizzi. Oh, Mercs. That doesn't go in there. Whatever you are, get off. Now, we'll pour. Just a light. Oh. Just a light pop. Okay. Okay. It feels good. Ooh, it's warm on that side. Okay. So we're going to pour this very lightly up so it does not have any bubbles to it. Okay, I think that one's done. And I'll have Jeff put it on his table. This is ready. Put it up on the very top. Okay, good. And see what we can make that is resinish. Well, I could make, let me see what we can make here that I can make into a resin piece. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Why not? Why not make any of these? These come in the mail, not mail, but you know, when you receive something and you said, oh, I don't want to use this or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about, these things. I was like, that's not a bad idea. So put this in the box. Well, actually, we could probably put this in here. Oh, we'll put this at the bottom so it can be poured. And pour this into here and I'm using up the rest of the silicone. And I thought, what can I use to make a very interesting thing? And I still had silicone left, so I was like, I don't want to make more silicone, but that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Make that thing. Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. So now back to what I was talking about. Sydney. So we get to Corindy. We stay the night in Corindy. Then we stay over at my cousin-in-law's, because it was my cousin-in-law's place. It was lovely. It was a fun time. And they took us to several different places. I wanted to show you the pictures, but it seems like that I can't seem to figure out how to use the share a picture on the restream. So, long story short, I couldn't do it. So I can't show you the pictures I wanted to show you because I have so many pictures I want to show you guys. I do have a Patreon. I plan on putting it on. I think that's probably the best way I can do it. And I'll put it on a, what is it called? Strip. Like you show several pictures at once. Does that make sense?
Not to me, but that's okay.
Film strip like thingy. Not really film strip, but you know what I'm talking about. So I'm thinking of that. I gotta say, I do like this thing here. I really do like using this for the silicone molds. Love using these because you get a lot done. So it could work if we work it just right. It could. I might have to do another one later on, but it could work, couldn't it, dear?
It could.
And as you can tell, they clean out so well. I love using this. They clean out so well. And I use these for my silicones. Much easier than using something that's doesn't work. So we'll put that there. Now, hon, let this dry. Put it up there with the other. Later on, I'll pour over it. Okay, are you guys ready for some resin? Okay, hon, in there is some of my resin things. Can you check and see what I got there? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I could make another snowflake, but it's almost done with the snowflakes. But I could make this one. I never made this one. What a messy. Okay, put that one back in. Give me the next one down. Hun, you're missing it. There's a little holder. Yeah, there's a slider. It does go in.
I thought it went different.
Yeah, there's a slider.
Now I know which way it is.
Let's see what we got here. Next one down. Would you like me to make little heart paws? Here's a little heart. I was thinking of using these things to make the heart paws. Let me see what we got here. And also, would you like me to make some unique colors for this? It's very dusty. Not my mold's not dusty. The drawer that I put it in is dusty. Yeah. What's this? No, I don't want to use that. Not that. Okay. Ah, I know. Weren't they so cool? I had some very cute paws. Whoa. No. I mean, I'm going to show you all the cute paws real quick. Here's a paw. Here's a paw. Here's a paw. Those are so darn cute. I even have the one that I made a long time ago for you. That, and that. And I have other cute paws too, but those are my cute paws. There's that one right there. There's that one I made a while back. I can make another one, but I don't know where all my inclusions are. But there's that. Ooh, would you like a butterfly paw? A butterfly paw? A heart paw? Yeah, and there's another ladybug thing too. But yeah, ladybug paw and something else. Here's a snowflake paw. And here's a normal regular paw with a really cool paw print, and I can put like a little heart in it in the middle. I think that would be a brilliant idea. I have these cute little hearts. I don't think they're too big, and they might fit into that thing. Sorry, I have it here. Let me put that back up there. Whatever. This would actually fit into that heart paw. So this would work really good. I'll show you once I get my idea. Okay. What a messy. Okay. Go down. Okay, I think I got one. Good. I have one. So here's a little heart. Okay, if I can get it. I wish I had my tool. Usually have my little tool to help me. This will work for now. I'm thinking it'll fit in through this heart. It fits! It would fit in there perfectly. Are you guys seeing it? It would fit in that little heart thing right there. This little thing right there with the little heart would fit in there perfectly. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's work on this project. So this one wasn't my favorite. I'll let you know that now. Now back to what I was talking about. Not Sydney, but yeah, Sydney. Was talking about Sydney, wasn't I? Yeah, that'll work too. Okay. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. Sydney. Do I like Sydney? Not really. But you know what? We went there. We stayed there for 5 days
Uh,
or 7 days.
we arrived on
The 14th. The 14th we arrived.
Or was it the Saturday we arrived?
It was a Saturday we arrived on.
Yeah, we didn't come back till the following Friday, did we?
No,
About 6 days.
6 days. We were there for 6 days. So, let's work on this. Would you like me to use hearts? Okay, now I'm going to give you guys choices. Do you want purple? Do you want this color? Do you want gold into this thing right here? Or do you want clear white? And I'll show you that shortly. This one right here. It's El Rizzi, by the way. Or would you like the new one with the shimmer, shimmer, shimmer? I think that would be kind of interesting in there. The shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Let's try that. Hello, you. I was looking for you. You work great. And you work great. Awesome. I have some things to work with. I miss all my molds, guys. Yeah, I was thinking of this one right here. It's a color shifty color. I was thinking of that in this. That would be amazing. It's a purple greeny. I think it's purple green. The other one, no, not that one. But I do have gold, which is color shifting also. I could mix these two colors in and have a very unique looking thing there. Also, I am making molds of diamond painting trays. You heard that correctly. I am making molds of diamond painting trays that I bought on eBay. So just letting you know, those will be available too. And how many of you want to grind your diamond painting or your diamonds and don't know how to grind it? I'm making grinders too. So, and yes, Jeff knows about it. So, part A to part B. Now, this is. Where's my glasses? What did I do with my glasses? I need my glasses to see the measuring. Yes, I'm now wearing glasses. Not fun, but I will wear them. There. So, um, this says 80, 60. So if I go about 35, so 100 is 50. So if I go at 50 and 50, I should go. And this is part A. Yeah. No, part B should be used first. Right there?
Right.
Yeah, part B. I have more resin. I got myself more resin. Because I don't want to run out when I'm working on resin projects. So when we got to Sydney, the main reason I had to go to Sydney is to go get my passport renewed. They couldn't renew it versus what was it called? They couldn't renew it by mail because they said that I had to bring something to them. So, long story short, I did that. Okay, now I think that's at 50 exactly. Woohoo! I think I did it exactly at 50. Let me double check. Exactly 50. What's in the bottom of that? So I did 50. So, anyways, in Sydney, like I said, I wanted to say hi to a new friend that I met, but sadly, my family wanted us to spend time with them. Right, hun? Oh, oh. So I like the fact that this is clear and I can see what I'm doing when I'm pulling the resin. Okay, and the rest goes up to the top right here. Now that I can see what I'm doing. Now I am going to be making some butterflies too. I think that would be kind of cute. And I'll use different colors and all that. There's one I'm going to be mixing colors to make it very unique and very interesting. I have so many ideas, guys. So many ideas and so little time to do it. But I'm wondering what happened to Helen. Helen usually comes on. Well, I was off for a little while because I had to go to CNE. And I did mention that I was going to be off. So, yeah, I went to Sydney. So we get to Sydney around the time of doing my passport. And as we did the Sydney of my passport, we go in. First thing we do, we stand outside waiting in the very, very hot heat. And yes, it was hot there. Just give me a moment to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay. Now, you wipe this stuff off. I don't need a piece of hair in my resin. Ever. I have hair on my resin stuff. Believe it or not, guys, I have long hair and my hair is on my resin stuff. This is not good. Okay. I think I got it all. So, as we go into Sydney, they ask us I go into the building. In the building, we're standing in the building. Not in the building, but we're standing outside the building waiting. And we were there on time, by the way. We were there plenty of time. Weren't we, dear?
We went.
We were there plenty of time. Well, as I was standing outside the building, I said, I have this time. This is the time I'm supposed to be in. And they said, well, because they were calling out, the number. Mine was 8:30 in the morning. They were calling out 8 o'clock. Well, I was standing out there. I heard 8 o'clock. I left it alone. But they were telling us to all move toward the door, but to stay on the side of the door. Now, the building that we had to go to does not look like anything special. I'll tell you that now. Woohoo! Cool. So we stood out there outside the building. And I go, my appointment's at 8:30. He goes and says, go on this side of the line. So Jeff and I stand on the other side of the line, not with the line, on the other side. And then they go and talk to two other people who didn't have their passports, or it was an emergency, passport emergency. And then they go and tell us to go back into the line in the front of the line. We weren't taking cuts. That's exactly what this person told us to do. So we're like, okay, we'll stand in front of the line like you want us to. Then 8:30 comes along. Well, not 8:30, but whatever time they told me to come in. So the time came in that I go into the building. Now, you know how nervous I get when I go to anywhere I go. I'm like a nervous Nelly. I am very nervous. And they said, there's nothing to be nervous about. I'm like, okay. They go, do you have a phone? Yeah. I forgot about my camera. I had a cool pics in my purse, and I forgot all about my cool pics. But yeah. And let's start where they were going to give us a hard time. My husband was with me, and he goes, can I go with her? Because he always goes with me everywhere. Well, they're like, you're not on the appointment. And just like, well, I'm the one who's paying. I'm the one who's paying. Well, let me talk to my superiors and see if you can come in. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Let me talk to my superiors and see what we can do. So they talked to their superiors. Jeff finally was able to go with me up top. We both had to go through what is it called? Metal detector. And yeah, several different things.
Because Australians are all ex-convicts, they don't trust us.
Yeah, so they say. So long story short, and by the way, another time you can use these is after you do the major mix, you can mix them into these little things, because I do have those. Okay, cool. But I think I'll use it in this. And you pour about this much in, because you want to mix other colors in and everything. So anyways, here I am, already nervous as all get out. They told me to turn off my phone, which I did. I actually turned off my phone, guys. I really did. Who knew your alarm clock would turn it right back on? Jeff can tell you a little bit about that one. Who knew your phone would turn back on with the alarm clock? So we're upstairs talking to the oh, isn't this pretty? I hope I didn't use too much. Well, you can't use too much, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm still thinking about what happened there because it was like, who knew your telephone would turn on while you're what? It was downstairs, and they're like, oh, we're waiting for our appointment up top. They come up and they go, how do you turn this thing off? I'm like, let me turn it off for you, because I did have the phone turned off. I seriously did. And they're like, just turn it off first, please. Anyways, that was a funny situation. Now, oh, this is going to be pretty. Pretty. I love this color. Look at that. Oh, my word. So pretty. Wow. Yeah, that's real pretty. That's real pretty. Sorry, I'm talking to myself on this. So here we are. Jeff and I are both you tell me if that's not pretty. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. That's pretty. So anyways, as I was just saying, as we were waiting for them to get back to us, they told me something wasn't right. I didn't have the right, what is it called? I didn't have the right amount of paperwork. So here's Jeff and I thinking, okay, we might be able to get this completely done and get my passport. Well, because of my divorce decree being a copy of the divorce decree and not just my normal divorce decree, they told me that I have to send for my divorce decree. Please tell me if this looks pretty to you. I think it's pretty awesome, to be honest. This is quite pretty. This is really pretty. I'm liking this one bit. Really, really liking this. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm talking about this color. Look at this color. It's like, wow. So vibrant of colors. Isn't it, dear?
It does appear to be very nice.
Oh my word, is it pretty. So, anyways, when we got done, we went when we got done, we went over to where did we go? My sister-in-law took us over to Manly Beach. Now, Jeff and I've never been to Manly Beach. That's what I mean. Isn't it pretty? This is absolutely gorgeous. Like 100% gorgeous. Wow. I mean, look at that color. So yeah, Jeff and I go, and I think that would be pretty on the butterfly too. That would just stun people on the butterfly. I gotta make certain it's all cleaned up, looking good. You know how I am. I'm not perfectionist. Well, yeah, I am. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my stuff. But this rose color is just so pretty. I'm really loving this. You're you're stunned. You're stunned with the color. I think that's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous looking snowflake. To be honest, I'm thinking it will be extremely pretty. Oh dear. And it's not even that season. It's just supposed to be a snowflake. You know, no snowflakes the same. That's what I've learned. It's no snowflake is the same. Trying to figure out how to fix it so it's not. Okay, that one needs a little bit more into this little section right there. I think this is going to turn out really, really stunning. Really stunning. It's not full yet, but it's really stunning. It's like really. I love El Lizzie's glitters. It's like absolutely stunning. Trying to make certain it stays off of the. That's stunning. Oh my word, I'm gonna freak out. It's so pretty. And it's not a bad freaking out, guys. It's just, I'm like, this is too pretty. Nope. That got every which way. Trying to fix it so it stays in that part right there. I think I got all the hearts showing now. Think. Think. Yay! I do. So that is going to be drying over there. Jeffy, looky.
Very nice to
Put that up there.
gold.
Now, what would you think of it being in a butterfly? Oh, my word, that was so pretty. Okay. Butterfly wings. I think it would be very pretty. It was just shine. I'm spending a little bit of time here. So, yeah, we had a quite an interesting time while we were in Sydney. I don't like Sydney. I'll be honest. I guess it's a good place to visit. I wouldn't know. We were burned by it one time. Sydney, what do you think? Is that pretty or not? I think that's absolutely stunning. Very stunning. Yeah. Love these colors. I think I chose right. Now, these are actually going to be handmade by me. It's not going to be no, you know how everyone's like putting stuff on it and everything. I think these glitters and this look right here is going to look amazing on it. When I make my mold for the other thing, expect these gorgeous colors on the molds. I really like how this turned out. I do. I love how that turned out. Now, I'm going to still use this glitter, and I'm going to use this one in this part right here. See if it goes every which way instead of just in one spot, or if I have to move it. My word, I can't believe how beautiful that became. I'm going quiet at the moment because I'm just like. Now, this is another thing. What would you think of this right here? Like taking this right here, if I can fit it, as the toes.
Come on, wife. On.
Would you like this as the toes? And then, yeah, it's delicate work, it's hard work. You have to make certain you do it just right, or it doesn't go in right, and you want it to go in perfect. And then you have to work it out where it looks really good. No, I would have to clean this mess. Well, not mess, but you know what I mean. I would have to clean it a little bit down in here. Look at that color. Now imagine that on the dragon next time I make a dragon. Wouldn't that just blow your mind? Blows mine. It blows my mind. Look at how pretty that is. I can just visualize. Okay, yeah, I need to use that up. Stay there. Yeah, wouldn't it be so epic? Oh my word. I plan on doing that. Or in the what else is there that I make once in a while? Am I forgetting something, guys? I think I am. I think I figured out what I messed up on. If I can find it. It's not that one. It's in the smart art. Thanks for reminding me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hello, you. You're coming back to me. Remember this? I do. I forgot all about it. I use these tools, which helps me distribute them just right. Ha! I found it. I didn't have to do it this way. Ooh, wow. That is quite an amazing feat. I want it to have that vein in there. Oh my word, that is so pretty. Hmm. I can take some of this out so it's not overflowing. some of it. Some of it, just so it's not overflowing. That is amazing. And then take some of it and put it to the top. That looks great. Not overly full and not underly full. Just a little bit more into this section right here. Now I found my little tool. I was like, this is too big. Wouldn't you agree? It was too big. This is the one I wanted. That looks so cool. Sorry, cleaning up there. That looks so epically cool. What do you think? I think that looks epically cool. Same here. Take a little bit of this. We don't want it too much. Oh, this is so cool. I love them. I love the coloring. It just, I think that any color you put with it, black, any color you put with it is going to just shine. Even my husband thinks it's pretty cool.
Yes.
Said I was going to use some thin Lizzy, not thin Lizzy, El Rizzy. And boy, do they shine. Oh, look at that. Oh, ee! That is amazing. Oh, sorry. That's not what I wanted. Let's check this. Not too hot, but I will have to start using it. What color should I use next? What color should I use next? Okay, that's good. That one looks great. That one looks really good. Although I'm afraid to do anything to danger it. There's this little section right in here. I don't want it to show up. Look at that! Look! Oh my word! Sorry, I'm freaking out. I know I'm freaking out real easy because of how pretty this looks. Now, let's upgrade it a little bit. Take some of this and make it a little bit thinner. Let's make it a little bit thinner. Oh, that's gonna look real cool. Ah! Okay. It's a little bit thinner. It's not as thick. Let's see. We could put it in this. In this right here. This one's ready for now. We could put it in that. And we could put it in this. And this. And it just gives us ideas of how to make it even more pretty, right? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's in there. Okay. Now we're going to wipe most of this and put it in here. Most of it. So you can see the middle of it very well. And I might just pour the rest of this in here because it's really getting warm. And mix it all in. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Just brings out the colors. And I used up all the resin so it's not every which way. Does that make sense? I didn't want to lose my resin. I'll have Jeff put it over with the other stuff. I still have a few more things to do today, but that was very important to me. Let's finish this up. You know, when it starts getting warm, it's best to start using it up. That's my motto, is to just make sure it's all mixed in and looking absolutely gorgeous. And we just want to make certain this is all mixed in. I think that will look really, really pretty. I can ask my husband what he thinks. I think this will look really, really, really pretty. I'm not even done with the butterfly, but it started getting too hot. And when it starts getting too hot or starts getting too warm, it's time to, clean up a little bit. And then we'll make more resin. Maybe make a blue. That looks amazing. I love it. And that's the dragonfly. That part is the dragonfly or the. Oh, that's going to look so amazing. Just freaking out. Okay, honey,
Yes.
this is warm to the touch. Put this up there and let it dry. And don't move it. It needs to stay put. Jeff, say that out loud for them to hear.
I said, I'm under attack by glitter. It's come out in some kind of strange glittery disease. Look at it.
Gotta love my husband. What? Yeah. But I really love the coloring. I can't wait till this part and this part dries. Very true. Oh my word. Glitter is everywhere. I'm trying to clean. See? I'm trying to clean the glitter out of this. Oh well. Okay, so that's the glitter I wanted to show you. I think that's going to look amazing. Whew, it's warm today. Nice and cool. Keep me cool. Oh yeah, it's cooling me off. Anyways, there's that part right there. Now, I usually want to wait until this is completely done before I do, I want them to dry up in there. So I usually give them half a day, which we could trade. Oh, we did trade. I'm just waiting for, yeah. I have plans. Plans. Now let's work on putting some other things together. Yeah. Well, you said you will be sending things in when things come in. So I'm not too panicked. Oh, isn't this so fun? Okay. I'm making certain I got all the glitter and everything out of here so I can start new. Now, Murgles. That's not what I wanted on my... I just got a brand new one. I don't want glitter all over that one. Where's my other one? The glittery one. Don't know. We'll move them. Oh, the weather. Yeah, The weather is hot right now. Okay, I'm put this up there. And you'll have to be very careful with this one because it is floppy. Floppy. So here we go right here, and we're going to change the coloring. So, part A. I want to do part B first. Part B is always first because I learned mixing it with the part B on the bottom helps me make part A a lot better. So what I can do is boop, boop, check this out real quick. Instead of going up to 100, I could do 30 and 30. That's one way of doing it, right? No. Where's my little stuff here? Oh, you're talking about weather? Yeah, I wish you could change the weather to something cool. Oh, I'm sweating up a storm. Last night I couldn't even calm down. It was so hot. I told Jeff it's too hot here. I had to turn. We do have what you call a cooler, but not an air con yeah air conditioner. We don't have an air conditioner. We have a cooler. Let's see if that's 30. 40. Exactly 40, so we'll make it 80. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, but you know how long it takes to do resin. Oh, it's okay. I understand now. Before I was thinking of something else because you were saying I wish we could trade because I was thinking of your. Never mind what I thought. I was thinking of like these things and things like that, but I will be making a website in time. Now, I can't afford a website right now, but I do plan on making a website. Right, dear?
You do.
I definitely do. Now, red. So I'm really excited about all the plans and projects and things like I'm going to be doing. Yuck, yuck, and yuck. Sorry, I'm talking to my tops of these things. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I do plan on having a website soon to sell some of my products. I still have that octopus. I still have the dragons. I still have things that I want to sell. I just got to get an idea. Now, Jeff and I have been thinking about possibly putting it in something else, if that makes sense. So, here we go. And this is part A. Now, part A versus part B. At the mid-sun, it stays 80. Come on, just a little bit more. You're done. You're done. Stop. Stop. Thank you. So, yeah, that's ready. Now all I have to do is mix it, right? Right. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Now, I want to do like a purple with this color right here. But, yeah. It's still not look too bad. I'm looking at it. Uh-huh. If I can move this just a tad right into that and there, it should help flow it out a little bit better. At least it's there. Okay. Now, I have a couple of things that I have already worked on. Can you bring me those wings and that little thing there? So right now I'm mixing this. You remember when I did the snowflake? It's called the snowflake butterfly. Do you remember when I did that? And I said I was going to finish that up. Well, I'm finishing it up today. So right now I'm just mixing all this in first. I'm checking the time. How long I've been on. Okay, 2 hours and 50 minutes is what, not 50 minutes, 2 hours and 30 minutes is my normal time. So, yep. I'm right now mixing the resin. I will probably add some Risi into this one too. But this time I'm going to make it nice, and I'm thinking of adding a little sparkle, not a lot, with white in this one. That's my thoughts. And I'm planning on using something else to help me mix it. So, is it mixed? I'm not sure. So I'm going to go to your sides, go on to the bottom, mix certain there's no strings. You don't want stringy, because if it's stringy, that tells you it won't cure. So, first things first, I am going to take this right there. Thank you. I'm going to take these things right here, which I have little ones. I have little ones right here. See these little guys right there? Aren't they cute? No, you're not going there. Sorry, I have little. I also. It sounds kind of crazy, but I used to put my little beads in there. You know, my little diamond painting beads. That's what I usually put in there. Okay, so this is ready, as far as I know. I'm going to mix a couple colors. Okay. I don't want to use as much as the other one. So I'm going to still use this color right here, El Rizzi color here. I'm going to take just a small bit, just like a very small bit. I don't want to overpower it. And then I'm going to add a little bit of green and white thing. Here's the white. and a little bit like this color, light blue or sky blue or whatever color this is, into this one. Wish I had my mixer, but I don't. Okay. Where's that other thing I used earlier? Are you it? Oh yeah, it'll work. I'll use you. And you mix this all together. Ooh, that's going to be a pretty color. Just gives it a little bit of a wang, whatever. See? See the coloring right there? You can tell me if it looks good or not, but I'm going to be putting it in here. And then I'm going to pour a little bit more of this into that. Put it right there. And I'm going to use my new, like a purplish color, and add a little bit of a hint of purple. I mean a hint. Don't use a lot of paste. I'll tell you that now. All I have to do is just take a little hint of purple. Just add a little coloring. Oh yeah, that'll look good. Just a hint with this color again. You stay there. Thank you. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a hint of silver if I have my silver in here. If I have my silver. I don't know where I would put the silver, but if I have it in here, I will use it. There. Ah, here's my hint of silver coming in. A hint of silver. I love this silver. It's my favorite of all of them. Just a hint. You don't want to take a whole lot. You just want to take a hint and add it just to add a little bit of a zing to it. Oh yeah, that's the way I want it. So that's the hint of silver. And then you mix this all together just to bring out a little bit of a, oh, isn't that pretty? Oh yeah. That will bring out the snowflake in a unique way. Can you see what I'm thinking of? Now watch what I do. Remember, I already had the glitter in it. All I have to do is just lightly pour the rest of this content in. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like the way I did that, or do you want me to do something different? I think it'll be a very good contrast of color, and it just brings a little bit of a uniqueness to it. Kind of like a Rivka unique. You know how I am. I like being very, very unique. So that is my first part right there. So that's done. Now we have here this little button. Well, not this button, but this little thing right here. Remember when I did this silverish color? I'm thinking of adding a little white to it and see how that turns out. Yeah, you'll be able to see the glitter and you'll get to see what all I do. And I'm using up real fast. So I'm thinking of a goldy color. Yeah, this there, color changing. Just and a little bit of white, just a hint of white, just a hint. Oh, not that much white. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I cannot believe it went that much white. Mm. Well, that's gonna be a thick glitter, thick and nice and shiny. Thick glitter. It's supposed to be like a goldy and shiny and everything. I'm gonna add just a hint of this, just a hint. I don't want to go overboard, but I just want to add a hint of this. I just added just a hint of that type of glitter in. Now, we are going to put this in this. See how it turns out. Oh, that'll be an interesting looking button thingy. How would you like me to make this into one of the penguins? What do you think of that one? Put this up there, please. Be very careful. And hand me my penguin. I think that would be a very interesting color penguin.
There's a big
In there on this third one. This one. Right here. Thank you. I think and this one's ready to say goodbye. Go. Go. Okay. Jeffy, put your hand out and put that very carefully right by the brown thingy. Thank you. That works. Okay, so right now we are going to do a little bit of penguin work. So the penguin will have like a little, what do you think? Do you think this will be a pretty color for it? So I think that's gonna look really cute. Definitely worth it. That is definitely worth it. Okay, put this penguin over there now. Over by the over there, hon. Over there. Over there.
There's something here. There's something here.
Over to the other side of it. Can it fit there?
No.
Okay. Put it down there and move some stuff out of the way. Okay, cool. That will take care of that. Okay, now let's see what we got here. What color do I want? What do I want here? Made with love. I think that would be kind of cool looking. Okay, that will help. Use that. And that takes care of that. Okay, cool. I'm glad you like it. Okay, that will look good that way. Still looking for something. Whew, it's warm in here. I can actually feel the heat, guys. Well, I don't really want to use these, but they gave me a refund on it, and I think that would look kind of interesting. Where? Where on the mat? Where on the mat? Where on the mat? I don't see any on the mat. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I didn't see any on the mat, but if you see one on the mat, let me know where. If you're talking about that right there, that's not, that's just glitter. Under the sixth thing. This right here? Under it? I don't think so. No, nothing's under it. Oh, maybe there was. Yep, there was. Thanks for, yeah. I see it. It's under it. Okay, there we go. Now there isn't. So that helps that. And I'm thinking about this one, but I really don't want to use this one. Hon, is there another tray or another thing in here? No, not a diamond painting tray. Go up that way. On the next one down? No, not that. Well, actually, hand me that. No. That one right there, right here. If I'm correct, this is a little fish. Wouldn't that be pretty? A goldfishy look? That would look kind of cool. Yeah, goldfishy. Goldfishy, go in. There we go. We will begin some new supplies, new things in time. Isn't that cool? That's gonna look so cool. I love working with resin. I get into a zone and I'm like, give me resin any day. Although I do like working with diamond paintings, and I do like working with other things, but that is cute. That's going to turn out really, really cute. Surprise, surprise, I have like a lot of molds, guys. Do have a lot of molds. Yeah, I think that goldfishy is going to look really good. What do you think? Very good. Now all I have to do is make certain I have enough in that little section right there. Yep. What do you think? Do you like the goldfishy? I think it's cute. It'll be cute when it's done. It's going to be very shiny when everything's done. Okay, hon. That can fit up there on the top. Woo! Not like that.
In here. Put it in here.
Honey, just put your hand out like this.
No. It's too tiny. Move. Not messing with it.
It's fine. It's fine. Take it down. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Okay, thank you. It's fine. It's fine. I'm back. Yep. So here we go right here. I'm thinking I can do this one right here. What do you think? It's going to be an interesting one. Not sure if it'll stick or not. But hey, what color do you want me to do this in? I'm thinking, because this is getting warm. Let's see. Purple? Purple with gold? Or blue? Maybe blue? Yeah. Huh. Blue. Where's the blue? My dark blue. You want purple? Ah, blue purple. Yeah, that would be a pretty color, wouldn't it? That would be a very pretty color. Yeah, blue purple. Sounds like a very pretty dark blue purple. Yeah. Well, I'm opening the purple. So, here's the purple. Here's the purple. Okay. With this color right here, even this shiny looking thing right here, is a purplish blue. This one, you think? I'm going to add a little bit of that. And then I'm going to add a hint of I had a darker blue one. Guess I don't. Pretty sure I got a darker blue one. time to show off my colors, isn't it? Oh, more bluey. About that much? And then, yeah, it's getting warm. I knew it was getting close to that time where it was going to get very, very warm in my hand. Ooh, these are pretty much set now. I could do these too. Satilli. Yeah. This one would look really good this way. Oh, ooh, pretty. Now let's hope this goes down nice and smooth without problems. I'm going to be one upset person. I like that. What do you think? So what do you think, Audie? Do you think that's going to be a gorgeous setup? With a teal and a gold color? One of these days I'm going to get green too. But right now I didn't have enough money to do so. But what do you think? Do you like the idea of teal and purple? Yes, I plan on making one with green paws, but not yet. I don't have green on me. If I did, I would be putting that in. Trust me. Green paws with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty color. I think that looks really good. I think all of it's going to turn out fine. And I'm going to let that dry. Don't they? Wouldn't that be a beautiful, like, galaxy look? A galaxy color look? No, you. Go in here. Put it into the heart. Maybe not. Yeah, they do, don't they? They pop like stars. That would look good in there. Just trying to make this look a little bit better. Okay, you go into there. There. Go in there. Thank you. And you go into there. Let me make certain that they can see the pod. That's all I care about is that they can see the little heart in the pod. That needs to dry, but what do you think? So that finishes that one off. Now, this one's done, this one's done, this one's done, which needs to be popped, by the way. That will be done. I like my little brulee thingy. Love it. So that takes care of that. That takes care of that. And that takes care of that. I have a little bit of this left. Not sure what I want to do with it. I can't really do anything with that right now. Excited though. Very excited. Because what I'm thinking of is actually taking a red little thingy, a red little bead like thing, put it at the tips of these. But those are ideas. Ideas that could possibly work. I don't want this to fall. Be right back. Let me put this up and I'll be right back. This one is going to have to go here.
Yes.
Great, it doesn't flip.
Yes, dear.
And don't touch it.
No, I'm not touching it.
Don't let anyone touch it.
We won't touch it.
Good idea.
It's fine. I will touch it.
Although it might work better here.
But
Because it's got the sun.
exactly.
It's a lot more level than as I have.
Yeah.
Although I could probably use this thing right here just to make certain it stays level. That way, if it does, I want to bend forward that way, bend forward that way, stay straight like that. And then this one is done. What? Oh, okay. Because I need a little bit of room to finish this thing. Are you ready to watch something fun to happen? I mean fun. We are putting together a butterfly. That's the last bit of my video today. We are putting together a butterfly. See this one? Remember when I did this one? Well, time to put it together. What do you think? I know. Oh. So, first things you have to do is make certain you have UV resin. And you want to put it together right here. Get this one ready. Right here. Awesome. And then you want to make certain this is aimed right. Here. Yeah. Is it this side or is it this side? Oh, it's that side. Okay. It's this side, this side. Okay. What? What? Hear what? In a minute, I can't hear nothing. Oh, I need you actually to hold that. But no, I don't hear a click. Might be a click beetle. Okay. Jeffy, I really need you right now. Put that above that. Just hold that above this.
Oh, this?
Above that, please.
Right.
Awesome. See, next time I need to bring it up a little bit like that. But it's better than nothing. Okay. Now, this one will be above that like that. So, yeah. Okay, Jeff. I need that again. Didn't stick. Okay. Okay, it wasn't sticking. I will need you, but it's not sticking. Oh, burks.
Add some more stuff.
I will. I will. Okay. Okay, now. That's better. Now, stay. Okay, I'm going to turn it upside down. Hold a second. 1 minute. Put this right here. Now, okay, done.
Can I turn this off completely now?
You can.
Okay, you get it.
Right here. And meet a handmade butterfly. For real. I made a handmade butterfly. I feel accomplished. I really do. Next time it won't be with the colored, but I wanted to learn how to do it on my own. And I made it. My first handmade butterfly. Now, what I'm thinking is, you know that one I made right there that has the silver on the top? Wouldn't this look cute on that silver on the top? The silver pedestal like thing. Wouldn't that look cute on the silver pedestal like thing? I mean, hey, first butterfly. What do you think? Yeah, really. I think that turned out good. And setting it up on the pedestal. Here's an example of what it'll look like on a pedestal. But it'll be on that other pedestal. And then underneath, should it be like a diamond painting thing underneath it? That is so cute. This is what it'll look like when it's on the thing. And you can see the tips are lifted up. And you can see the tips are lifted up right here and here. That'll be amazing. But you remember that one I made where it had that? Yeah, I could just imagine that being on there. I think I done really well. I honestly do. I think I done really, really well. I did a lot of. I did a. What is it called? A silicone pour. And then I did resin pours. I think I did really well. Let me know if you think so. I'm excited about showing that on, showing that on Instagram. See what everyone thinks. It's handmade by me. It's not fake. It's real. Yeah, I think it needs. I think it needs to be in place of honor. Oh, my hands are. Well, at least my hands are protected from any. That's right. I gotta say, I do like El Rizzi's. Um, I like El Rizzi's stuff. I really do. I think a lot of those things are gonna turn out so cute. I think the paws are gonna turn out okay. Um, I think this going on top of the silver like rock will look really cute. And I'm making more of these. So woohoo! Isn't that awesome? Anyways, I think my time is up, guys. I honestly do, because I think I'm at exactly 2:32. So I'm doing really good. So if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. Pardon me. Please comment. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And please, let's see, give me a thumbs up. Comment. Subscribe. And there's one I'm missing. Ring the bell. Boom! Ring the bell. Yay! I did it, Ani. I did my. Oh my word! I'm excited. Ah! I can't wait till those turn out. I want to see how they turn out. Oh my word! I am so nervous about it, but I'm so excited. Many blessings, guys, and shalom. Till next time.